All right, so using the Electrolux Floor Pro, you don't see as many of these as you used to see, but we used to go door to door with this machine. So handle folds in half, lift that up. We're gonna have a little fun with the foam, okay? So we're gonna lock the cord in place here. Plug it in right here. Okay, so first thing we gotta put some foam in there. So it's easy to remove that tank. On the side, there's a window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna wanna use warm water. Of course, warm promotes a little bit more foam. And then this is your measuring cap right here on the back of the machine. So we're gonna take the measuring cap, and if you have 3 lines of water, you're gonna use 3 capfuls of the suds. If you have 4 lines of water, you're gonna use 4 capfuls of suds. So we are right at about 4. So I'm gonna take some Electrolux shampoo. And again, for all your Electrolux supplies, your Aerus supplies, you gotta go to your local Electrolux Aerus dealer, or your local vac shop might have this stuff. Our local vac shop just signed up as a Aerus distributor, so we have all these supplies on hand. Not every vac shop does, but a lot of them do. So we're going to fill that cap. And we're going to put it in here. There's 1. Two. 3. Actually, the Kirby Shampooer is kind of a very similar machine. Works a little different in that it's got a rotary brush that spins this way, but this one has 3 brushes that spin this way. So, but they're both scrubbers, is what they are. They put a dry foam on the carpet, and then you scrub the carpet clean. So, 4 lines of water, 4 capfuls of suds. Pop that back on there. I don't know if you want to take a look at the bottom of that. See what it is. Okay? 3 brushes. And then this guard kind of floats around. It's what they call a splash guard. So it's not going to get the foam all over the place. So this lever will pull, when you pull the handle back on this lever, that's what starts the machine. No foam will come out until I pull this trigger here. So I'm going to keep my hand on that trigger, and we're going to get some foam coming out. I'm going to do a little square section here. The foam's not going to hurt anything, so you can put on as much as you like. And that foam's just going to kind of dissipate after a little while. You're not going to be able to see it. So once I get a nice layer of foam down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my hand off the trigger, and I'm going to work that foam in. Okay? So I'm going to scrub it real good. And again, remember, this foam, the idea is it's going to dehydrate the soils. It's going to turn the soils into a crystal or again, encapsulated. The idea is encapsulates, turns the soils into a powder, drops into the carpet, then you vacuum up the next day or whenever you're ready. But it will definitely brighten up the carpet. So I'm just going to let it go without pulling the trigger. I'm going to work that foam until I can't see it anymore. that's all dry, I'm going to take my favorite vacuum and I'm going to vacuum that up. So again, dries to a crystal or powder. You don't have to vacuum right away. It usually takes half hour, an hour for it to be totally dry. Then you can vacuum it up, but there's no reason you can't wait till the next day. Now again, we're in our shop. It's a very low nap carpet, but if you have a carpet that's got a little bit of a nap to it, this machine includes these nap lifters. So you can pop these off. I'll put them on just for demonstration, just so people can see. It's very easy for cleanup with this machine too. If you want, when you're done with the machine, again, the brushes just pop off, a little turn, they pop right off. You can actually take this bottom plate off, and you can throw all this stuff. You can throw all this stuff right in the sink. It'll clean up real easy for you. You don't need the bottom plate for the nap lifter, so I'm just going to throw them on. They go on with just a little twist. You actually don't need the splash guard either, but I'm going to leave it on there. So it's not going to do. You're not going to see a huge difference. But the idea behind the nap lifters is to raise the nap of the carpet, so the carpet will dry kind of standing up, and it'll dry quicker. The nap lifters help to lift the nap of the carpet, and it helps the carpet to dry quicker too. So those are actually rakes for the carpet to lift the nap of the carpet. You can see what it looks like. It's still a little bit wet, not super wet, but what I'm going to do is, the stains are gone. I don't know if you can know it. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but there was 3 or 4 stains that I actually pre-treated with, but you can't see them anymore. There was some spots. Machine breaks right now. Pull the handle right down. All this stuff can go right in the sink, clean it off very easily. But that is your Electrolux Floor Pro Dry Foam Cleaner. It's still a pretty effective way to clean your carpets. If you want more information, go to your local vacuum shop, go to your local authorized Electrolux dealer or Electrolux franchise, Aerus franchise in your area. Ask them for information about the Electrolux Floor Pro. If you can't find one in your local area, feel free to give us a call, 1-800-263-5425. Again, there's more than one way to keep your carpets clean, and this is a pretty effective way without saturating the carpets. But if you're looking for the best option for you, we always recommend that you call your local vac shop or your local authorized Aerus dealer, and they can help you out.